for the Spurs. You have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
Well, they were in everyone's crosshairs, and they've actually outperformed some of those predictions. That is not easy to do with a target on your back.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Down low, it'll be the tenacious pair of Butler and Draymond. Sharpshooters Curry and Hield pair as the backcourt. And for San Antonio, Fox at the 1 with Castle at the 2. At the forward slots, it's Vassell and Barnes. And it's Wembanyama in at the center position. Now that we're approaching the midway point of the season, Legs, what kind of storylines are you following?
Well, this is the time of the year, B.A., when you start talking about the trade deadline. You know there are teams out there looking to make that perfect move to put them over the top.
How unnerving for a player is this time of year?
Very difficult when those rumors are swirling, not just for the player involved, but for his teammates as well.
Pass to Green. Here's Butler. 6 on the shot clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
And Butler has shown you he is very comfortable in those situations. The shot clock winding down and the pressure building.
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Warriors. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. We talked about the challenge of facing off with Steph Curry, the three-point king. Coach said it's not just the threes that are concerned with Steph. It's how well he passes the ball. He's one of the best point guards ever, and Curry will get everyone else involved. Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Fox goes in, shoots over Curry. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Hield.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
And the words generational talent get thrown around, but Wembanyama is all that and more.
He hits the second from the line. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Hield against Castle. Hield passes to Curry. Lets it go. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
He typically dominates that area of the floor. It just didn't drop.
Here's Barnes. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Butler, a screen on Castle. Hield passes to Curry. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, defending Curry before he catches the ball is so important. He's got such a quick release.
And you watch Buddy Hield, Tim, a 6'4", sharp shooting guard. Some similarities to your game.
Well, he gets those threes up at a rate I could only dream about back when I played, B.A. The green light that shooters play with these days, I tell you what, it must be nice.
Now here's Hield. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Pass to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
That is smooth. Butler showing you excellent ball control to create that space.
Wembanyama, screen on Curry. Three-pointer, Fox. He can't get that one to fall.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
Outside Butler. Pass to Curry. Launches a three, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Yeah, that shot almost feels like a layup for Steph at this point in his career.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
A shot to stop the run. Here's Fox. Count it.
Well, what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for.
Outside Curry. Outside Hield. Pass to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Yeah, Jimmy throwing it down. Wow, that was tough.
Here's Wembanyama. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Wembanyama's got 5 now.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Outside Curry. Lets it go from deep. And the Warriors with another 3.
Yeah, most of the time you assume Curry's 3-ball is falling. That's how good he is.
Spurs trail by 6. Pass to Fox. And here's Wembanyama. Green covering. Fades. And San Antonio getting another bucket right there.
And he knows he can make this shot. I mean, clearly there's no indecision for him from there.
Well, his great advantage is that he can shoot over the top of almost any defender.
The 3 from Curry. Vassell with the rebound. San Antonio's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. 2 open that time. Made it look easy. Fox has gotten his second bucket.
I like it. Setting up Fox that time, getting him something in rhythm.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Tim, it was pretty unique to hear the Warriors vets say they don't want a team to mortgage the future trying to chase one more ring.
Really shows you the selflessness of this group. Here you've got Steph Curry, a top 10 player in league history, who maybe would want one because there's no time like the present.
Thinking more like a GM than he is a star player.
Smart. Keep that cupboard stocked.
The Spurs making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Podziemski comes in for Hield. Here's Kuminga. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. And again, no good by Golden State. San Antonio trailing here. Castle for 3. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Wembanyama's got 3 assists now in this one. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. You know, they beat the Spurs during their last encounter in San Antonio.
Yeah, last time out, they barely captured a win against this team, and it came down to some key turnovers.
And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And a look now at the rookies that have been on fire lately. Stephon Castle, 3rd.
He's giving them something most teams don't have, a first-year player who can carry his weight offensively.
Here's Podziemski. He's coming off a 13-point game against Dallas. 5 on the clock. Pass to Butler. Can they get it?
Yeah, really gets left behind on D. Johnson's so quick to match up.
Takes a step back. Here's Castle. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Castle shooting 1.
One shot.
You love the frame and the length Castle brings to the guard position.
Warriors trail by 5. Now here's Podziemski. No points yet. Green finds Curry. And that comes off the assist by Green.
And he is doing everything he can to keep his team in it, trying to lift his teammates up.
Wembanyama up top. Green covering. And stolen by Green. Here's Podziemski. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds in the game. San Antonio moving the ball around. Outside Johnson. Wembanyama, high post. With the fadeaway. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Outside, Green. Johnson against Butler. Outside Curry. Takes a 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
And he's 5 of 7. Getting into a nice rhythm offensively.
San Antonio leading. Outside Barnes. Fires from deep. Sinks the tray. Barnes has got 5.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Now here's Kuminga. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Green. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Draymond Green is getting serious in the weight room. He said, one thing I learned is you have to lift weights. I was always naturally strong, so I was like, what do I need to lift for? These guys can't move me right now. But your body needs to be able to withstand the pounding of a long season. Back over to you, Brian.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Just 5 to shoot. Green with a screen on Castle. Here's Podziemski. Again! Golden State!
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, both ways. We're seeing a nice rhythm offensively. Now let's see which team can come up with some stops.
Now here's Fox. We saw him with 29 points in his last game.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Warriors trail by 6. Pass to Curry. Green, a screen. A deep 3. Rebounded by Johnson.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that's not a horrible shot for him to take, but you could still probably find a higher percentage shot.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Different look for San Antonio. Sohan's checked in for Barnes, and it's Harper in for De'Aaron Fox. Here's Kuminga. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Right wing. Here's Spencer. And the Warriors miss again. Castle with it. Outside Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
Pass to Horford, outside Moody. And here's Kuminga. Back to Moody. He can't hit that time. Johnson with the defensive effort. Well, they call him Stay Ready, Tim. Moses Moody has done just that and produced when his number was called.
Yeah, B.A., there's not a lot of flash to his game. It's mostly hustle and floor spacing. And with those long arms, he is a difference maker defensively.
And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Hornets checked in for Victor Wembanyama. And Golden State also making a switch. Butler's checked in for Spencer. Warriors trail by 10. Outside Kuminga. 1:19 left in the first. Shot clock at 6. Horford passes to Kuminga. Here's Podziemski. And the Warriors miss again.
Struggling to get it going out there right now. I think he's pressing just a little bit too much.
Outside Johnson. Now Castle turned in an outstanding game against Oklahoma City over Moody. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Castle's got 10.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Left side Podziemski. And here's Butler outside. Rebound by San Antonio.
Well, the defense should consider themselves lucky there because he's not usually one to miss those kinds of looks.
Kuminga against Johnson. Sohan outside. Cornette sets a screen. The shot by Sohan, no good. Outside Butler. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. And so it's San Antonio going into the break up 12. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Spurs team out there.
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Had a feeling this was going to be their strategy coming in. They've got a major size advantage to be able to execute this.
Castle and Johnson are on the wings. Luke Cornette out there with Jeremy Sohan. And it's Harper in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Slammed home, and they call the foul. He's headed to the stripe for one more.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. One thing people notice about Dylan Harper, he loves to get going downhill.
Yeah, he delights in bullying his way through a defense, using a blend of speed and size to get to where he wants to go.
One shot.
And a lot of spot-up shooters now, adding a one-dribble pull-up 3 to the repertoire.
Yeah, when you have defenders selling out to contest that catch and shoot, you got to reload, relocate, and let it fly. It's a valuable counter for those long-distance specialists.
Knocks it down from distance.
Nice job using Butler off the ball, getting him a shot in rhythm.
Pass to Cornette. Now here's Johnson. And he makes it on the layup.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Horford. And here's Butler. Down low. Butler drops it in.
Yeah, an assertive move there by Butler, shaking off his defender and finding the bucket.
And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I mean, when you're fighting back, you cannot give up plays like that.
Now here's Butler, coming in off a 14-point game last time out. No good there. 5 for 11 in the contest. San Antonio leading by 12. Cornette passes to Harper. Back to Cornette.
Come get it, come get it.
Pass to Castle. from deep, Harper. Pure from three-point range. Harper's got 6 points.
If he gets any daylight out there, he is capable of knocking that shot down.
Outside Kuminga. Butler's got space. Butler can't get that one to fall.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Harper. He's got 6. And here's Castle. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Butler. Horford, a screen on Johnson. Here's Butler. And the basket is good. 13 points in the game.
It continues to make plays offensively, having a very efficient quarter.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Well, when you think about all the miles Jimmy Butler has on his legs now, how many more does he have left, Greg?
Well, he's been shouldering the load for a long time. So what separates him from the pack is his sheer will and his IQ. So he might just surprise us a little.
Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Devin Vassell comes in for Johnson. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors. Now here's Wembanyama. He's got 13. Castle on the wing, defended by Podziemski. Really left him alone that time. Castle's got 4 points in the quarter.
And continues his perfect night. It's unreal. I just hope he doesn't believe in the announcer's jinx.
Outside Curry. Here's the teardrop. Curry creates inside.
Wow, nobody has a softer touch than this guy. Beautiful floater by Curry.
Vassell with it. No made baskets yet. And there it is for him.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
Now here's Moody. Coming off a 12-point game. Butler on the wing. Sohan covering. That's good from Curry on the assist by Butler. Curry's got 20.
And they seem to have found a nice groove here in the second period.
Outside Wembanyama. And it's good for 2. Wembanyama's got 15.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
Now Curry. 20 points for him. Curry, a screen on Castle. And the Warriors with another 3.
They're having more success with the three-point shot here in the second quarter as they try to cut into this lead.
Vassell outside. Pass to Harper. Castle outside. Clock at 6. Wembanyama against Horford. Oh, it's Wemby!
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Butler passes to Curry. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 7 rebounds in the game. Back to Castle. San Antonio moving the ball around. From deep, Harper. The rebound by Moody. Warriors trail by 15. Here's Curry, scoring around 28.5 points a game. A very talented offensive player. Pass to Butler. Over Castle. And it comes off the front of the rim. Spurs lead by 15. Shoots. Horford pulls it in. Golden State has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. From the arc. Podziemski's shot is good. Podziemski's got 6 here in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Fox comes in for Harper. Post checked in for the Warriors. Green comes in for Podziemski. Fox finds Vassell. Fox outside. Lets the 3 fly. Hits a 3-pointer. Fox has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Outside, Green. Here's Curry. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
You know, I don't care how close you are to the cup. If Wemby is lurking, you got to do something else.
Vassell outside. Down low. Sohan outside. The 3 is up. The Warriors pull it in. Curry looking it over. Outside Moody. Pass to Butler. Double team on Butler. The rebound by the Spurs. Sohan's got 4 rebounds now. Wembanyama, pass to Sohan. Fox outside. Six to shoot. Now here's Wembanyama. 3-pointer, no good. And here's Post. Still no points. Outside Butler. Outside Green. The 3-ball. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to Vassell from outside the arc. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Wembanyama's got assist number 5 here tonight. Outside Butler. Outside Green. On the wing, Curry. Over Fox. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Oh, he's not the reason they're down right now. He has played smart, efficient basketball.
Curry against Fox. Shoots over Curry. Fox, that's good. Fox has got 10 points.
Well, he's raising the stakes here in the second quarter and being more efficient in the process.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Well, Lex, when we talk about current players, who are the guys you want taking the shot with the game on the line right now?
Well, certainly the tried and true like Stephen Curry and Kevin Durant. You can't go wrong there. Or a multi-time MVP in Nikola Jokic.
San Antonio, Barnes comes in for Sohan, and Stephon Castle subbed in for Johnson. And the Warriors making a switch here. Pass to Green. Back to Curry. 4 on the clock. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists in the game.
He is totally locked in offensively and doing everything he can to bring his team back.
Now here's Wembanyama. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Wembanyama screen. Fox for three. The rebound by Post. Warriors trail by 15. On the wing, Curry. He's covered by Fox. Hield on the wing. No points so far. And the first shot of the night for him. Missing. Wembanyama with it. Picked up by Post. Wembanyama. Pass to Fox. There's 1:26 left to play in the first half. Back to Wembanyama. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Barnes against Green. Outside Curry. Pass to Hield. Fires the three. Fires in the triple. Hield's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yet no hesitation from the veteran Hield. A dangerous scorer in these catch-and-shoot situations.
Back to Fox. Beyond the arc. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Well, after making one in the first quarter, he's now made 2 here in the second. Starting to get it going a little bit.
Green with a screen on Fox. And here's Curry for three. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Fox. Floats one up. Good. And the assist to Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 6 assists now in the game. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State. 19-point game. There's the three. Knocks down the triple. Curry's got 28 points for the game.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
And through the first half, Antonio on top, up by 16. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Here with Coach Steve Kerr, your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
We got to get back in transition. We got to make them feel us. You know, they're just running anything they want. We've got to at least disrupt the stuff they're trying to do.
Thank you, Coach.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
Hey folks, happy you joined us. The action tonight, a bit wild and a big deficit now for the Golden State Warriors.
Where's the perimeter, D? I see no sense of urgency, and those boys are getting scorched.
Big fella, you might be able to guard the perimeter better right now.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's take a step back.
Changing things up just a bit, let's catch a glimpse of the Western Conference standings at the moment.
Well, looking at the Warriors, they're dealing with some challenges, no doubt about it. They have talent, but maybe not as much as they thought they had. The effort's been spotty. It's been a learning year for this organization.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Well, and I expect they're going to continue to lean on him as we continue in this game. Why not? The way he's playing right now offensively.
So on the floor for Golden State, sharpshooters Curry and Hield pair as the backcourt. Down low, it'll be the tenacious pair of Butler and Draymond. Now here's Curry. Outside for Butler. Three-pointer off the mark. Spurs lead by 16. Outside Barnes. Pass to Castle. From deep, Wembanyama. Oh, he is cooking right now. 10 for 11 from the field.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama, a big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
The three. Butler can't get it to go. San Antonio shooting 76%. You don't see this often. Fox deciding where to go with it. Castle a screen on Curry. Fox for three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Tim, when you talk about Jimmy Butler, just how hard of a worker is this guy?
Well, he's just exceptional. That gritty style of play is what makes him so respected, B.A. And as we know, he has a way of rising to the occasion.
Castle against Hield. To the left side wing. Back to Castle. Out to Fox. Let's go with a three. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Warriors trail by 19. Now here's Curry. 28 points for him. Uses the glass on the layup. Curry's got 30 points.
Well, his production is not in question now if he could just get his teammates involved.
Butler with the ball. Fox picks him up. Pass to Hield. To the paint. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the San Antonio Spurs. On Saturday, they'll defend home court against the Utah Jazz. Then on Monday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
When you look ahead, there are a lot of winnable games, but you really can't think that as a player. You have to take every opponent seriously because this is the NBA. No game is a freebie.
Pass to Vassell. To the inside. It's stolen by Green. Wembanyama against Butler. Here's Curry. Takes the three. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Defense on our 2K leaderboard. Looking at the best when it comes to points per game allowed over the previous month. The Warriors, second.
And they have really been focused on picking up their defensive effort, playing passing lanes, pressuring ball handlers, and trying to contest every shot.
Now here's Fox. He's got 15. Wembanyama against Green. Another shot. Wembanyama's shot is good. Wembanyama's got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, flat-out dominant score. Wemby's ability to capitalize from anywhere on the floor is what makes him so dangerous.
Pass to Hield. Curry, a screen on Castle. Hield for 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. All right, a moment to check out some numbers for Brandon Podziemski.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Here's Curry. That one goes in. Curry's got 35 in the game.
Well, if he gets this hot, it's very difficult to contain him. There are just so many ways Curry can beat you offensively.
Now here's Vassell. He's got 5. Counted from distance. Vassell's got 8.
Imagine how much bigger this lead might be if he were a little more selfish.
Outside Hield. Outside Curry. 5 on the shot clock. Over Fox, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Yeah, boy, is he dialed in. Perfect from the field this period.
Fox with the ball. 15 points in the game. Driving in. Misses from short range.
Well, the defense challenged him just enough to force that miss. They really collapsed when he got close to the rim.
A nice shot by Butler.
That is a strong move by Butler. So tough in there.
Vassell outside. From behind the arc. Hits the trifecta. Vassell's got 6 in the quarter.
That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
Back to Curry. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Curry's got 39.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. All right, Tim, back in 1996, you led the league in three-point percentage. You shot 52% on 3 attempts per game. Talk about the hot hand.
Well, BA, it shows you how much the game has changed. I had the green light, but it was a different shade of green. I still only took 3 per game. Now you have multiple guys every night that will take 3 in the first quarter.
That green light's now neon green for many.
No doubt.
Fox finds Vassell. San Antonio moving the ball around. Fox outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Wembanyama. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 6 assists here tonight. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Outside for Butler. Launches a 3. Oh, Jimmy Butler cashing in from distance.
He's taking what he can get here as a 3 in each half.
Castle outside. Pass to Barnes. Fox left side. 3-pointer. Knocks down the long K. Fox has got 18 points in the game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
Outside Kuminga. Butler up top. Shoots over Vassell. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio.
Keldon Johnson.
Warriors trail by 16. Outside Butler. Back to Curry. Lets it go from deep. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Johnson a screen on Curry. Here's Fox. Wow, Fox gets it done in close.
And this is Fox at his best, slamming his foot on the gas pedal and scoring with confidence.
Now Curry, he's got 42. Over Fox. Again, Golden State.
Even if this game doesn't go their way, he has to be proud of his performance tonight.
Here's Wembanyama. Oh, too much length from Wemby.
And once he gets deep enough positioning, there's not much you can do to stop Wemby.
Outside Kuminga. Back to Curry. The 3 is up. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Fox finds Castle, and here's Barnes. Fox outside. Barnes in the post. Butler covering. Barnes It's good. Barnes has got 7 points in the game.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Back to Curry. Launches it from deep. And again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Tim, does it seem to you that Stephen Curry gets better when the buzzer is approaching?
Well, if that's true of anyone, it's Steph, B.A., a former clutch player of the year. He's very comfortable with the outcome in his hands.
Now here's Kuminga. Outside Curry. Pass to Butler. Green with a screen on Barnes. Now Green. The 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Castle outside. Now here's Fox. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Butler.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Green, the pass to Curry. From deep. And good! There's another!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Johnson passes to Wembanyama. Throws it up high. It's stolen by Green. Pass to Curry. That's another bucket.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Spurs.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they've done an excellent job exploiting it.
Well, how about the damage they've done attacking the basket? The defense has had no answers for how to slow them down in that area. I love the aggressiveness.
Looking at who's out there now for San Antonio. Cornette's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. And Sohan subbed in for Barnes. Horford, he's checked in for the Warriors. Moody comes in for Butler. And Stephen Curry's been so good for so long. Tim, we tend to forget that early ankle injuries held him back.
Yeah, really, Brian, hard to imagine what he's overcome. Surgery in seasons 2 and 3 that strengthened his lower body and got those ankle braces. Sports medicine has unleashed a killer.
Count it. Johnson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Such a reliable player under the hoop. Johnson, I mean, he wants those close-in shots.
Outside Pajemski, pass to Curry, jacks up a 3, good! Another from 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for 2nd in most threes in a game.
Now it's a 4-way tie between himself, Curry, Zach LaVine, and Damian Lillard.
Fox against Curry. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the Warriors making a switch here. Curry's checked in.
De'Aaron Fox, shooting 1.
And the free throw, no good.
And looking at Fox, a microwave scorer and Tasmanian devil running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch.
Now here's Castle. He's got 14. Pass to Cornette. Johnson for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Horford inside. He's guarded by Castle. Count that one.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Fox outside. Yep, count it. Fox has got 24 points.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the three ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Horford. 4-3. Rebound by San Antonio. Johnson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Sohan, pass to Fox. It's stolen by Kuminga. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Wow, Kuminga gets back in a flash.
I like what I saw on both ends that time, hustling on defense to create some offense.
Three-pointer, Fox. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Spurs. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
And he runs their offense for a reason. He's got excellent vision. Wow, what a gift for his teammates.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Inside at the 4 and the 5, it's Sohan and Wemby. Harper out there with Keldon Johnson. And it's Vassell in at the 3 spot. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Here's Wembanyama. Jimmy Butler with a rebound.
Trying to do a little too much with that fadeaway. There wasn't anyone.
Wow, Kuminga playing way above the rim.
Yeah, just throw it up there and let Kuminga do the rest. What an athlete.
Harper passes to Vassell. Wembanyama, screen on Butler. Vassell's shot is good.
His three-point mechanics have been flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he'll bury it.
Outside Moody. Pass to Kuminga. Lets it go from 14. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 16th rebound on the night.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
Oh, rising above, Wembanyama.
He has been in a great flow tonight, converting at a high rate.
Warriors trail by 10. Outside Podziemski. Here's Kuminga. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Harper misses.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Pass to Podziemski. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Clock at 4. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Here's Vassell. Pass to Harper. Sohan outside. From downtown, the Warriors pull it in. Outside Moody. And here's Podziemski. Drops in the 3.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
We thought this might be the case coming in. Not a lot of defense out there right now.
Now here's Sohan. Wembanyama, screen on Kuminga. Shot from 12. Off the left rim and out. And here's Horford. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Here's Podziemski. Outside Butler. Puts up a 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Creating spacing. That's his 3rd three-pointer of the night and his 2nd this half.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Here's Wembanyama. No, stop it in there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. That's on Al Horford. And San Antonio making a change here. Barnes is checked in. Green's checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Moody.
Shooting 1.
Warriors trail by 7. Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Here's the 3. Vassell with the rebound. Vassell's got his 4th rebound in this one. Wembanyama pass to Barnes. Here's Harper. Curry with a steal. Outside Butler. There's the triple. Rebound San Antonio.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Pass to Vassell. Now Barnes. He's covered by Curry. They double him with Curry. Sohan, the pass to Wembanyama. Wemby showing off the range.
The refined jumper of Wembanyama. Just never see that in a man of his height.
Now here's Butler. Green with a screen on Barnes. Butler against Barnes. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, Jimmy's showing you what a great scorer he is. He had the defense completely fooled by that pump fake.
Jimmy Butler taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Butler. And as NBA franchise values continue to skyrocket, it's pretty amazing to see, isn't it, Legs?
It really is. And even if you're LeBron James, who has said he may want to own a team in the future, he may even need some help footing that bill. It is pricey.
Adding zeros by the decades. Looking at who's out there now for San Antonio. Castle comes in for Sohan, and Fox is subbed in for Harper.
And that's why you don't want to foul a guy like him. He is going to make those free throws.
Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama making it look easy.
Yeah, the dunk by Wemby might be the most effortless dunk you'll see.
Outside Pajemski. Pass to Moody. Outside Butler. Shot clock at 6. It's good. Butler's got 12 points in just the second half.
And when Jimmy Butler is this confident, he is a nightmare to contain. Butler just takes over games with his scoring.
Now here's Castle. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. A different look for San Antonio. Hornets checked in for Victor Wembanyama. And Sohan subbed in for Vassell. The Warriors also with a sub. Post checked in.
Shooting 1.
And Castle no good on that one. Warriors trail by 10. Outside Moody. And here's Curry. Pass to Green for 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
And when the 3 is going for Green, it's a terrific sign for this offense.
Fox against Curry. Fox up top. Castle outside. Launches it. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Butler's got 4 rebounds now. To the middle. Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
Well, a lot of miles on those legs, but Green can still get up occasionally to flush it.
Curry against Fox. Here's Sohan. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Draymond Green.
It's going to go on Draymond Green.
Third team foul. Sohan. Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, he's a fearless player. I mean, Sohan not afraid to give up his body to give his team a better chance.
Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Vassell comes in for Barnes. He's perfect from the line this time.
Yeah, I'd describe Jeremy Sohan's approach to the game as steady. He knows what he's about, just focuses on going out there and providing for his team.
Now here's Curry. And here's Butler outside. Rebound by San Antonio. Vassell's got 5 rebounds tonight. Inside. And Sohan gets it to go.
They're using his size well and putting some muscle behind his blade. That's how Sohan gets to his shot inside.
Hield passes to Green. Pass to Curry. Back to Green. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Hield against Castle. Outside Butler. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
Yeah, and Wemby makes it look so easy. If he's anywhere near you, don't even try to score.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Sohan. San Antonio leading by 9. Now here's Fox. Left side, Wembanyama. Over Butler. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And you can really see Vassell's confidence growing with time. Not bashful about taking on defenders.
Devin Vassell. Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Vassell.
And talk about a guy who just keeps getting better and better and better. Vassell is one of the more complete players in this game.
And so Vassell nails both of them. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They trail by 11. Castle against Hield. Butler with the ball. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. So Butler will go to the free throw line. They'll pin that one on Harrison Barnes.
At the line for the Warriors, Jimmy Butler, shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And there is so much that Butler brings to this offense. He can be their primary scorer or a facilitator. He has a very high basketball IQ.
Now here's Fox. It's stolen by Green. It's a one-on-one situation. The three ball is down.
And the passing of Butler can be overlooked, but Jimmy normally averages about 5 assists per game.
Fox with a screen on Heel. Castle outside. Puts up the tray. Oh, it misses.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
Now Curry. From deep three-point land. Barnes with a rebound. Here's Fox. Now Wembanyama.
2 minutes remaining in this. 2 minutes.
Butler rips down the board.
Trying to do a little too much with that fadeaway. There wasn't anyone near him.
Now Curry. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Back come the Spurs in transition. Book it!
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Curry. No.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
There's no question about it. It feels like every missed shot is ending up in his hands. Unreal. Well, this team relies on his scoring, and no shocker, he's done his part.
Now Curry. It's stolen by Fox. And here's the fast break. All alone. And Fox darts in for the fast break finish.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Spurs.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And they played well tonight, picking up win number 24 of the year. And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Victor Wembanyama.
And he was tremendous on the glass tonight, controlling the boards and fighting for extra possession.
Now here's Curry. Outside heel. Shot clock at 5. Drives to the hoop. Can't get it to go. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Fox outside. 12 seconds left in the final quarter. And he rebounds again. This kind of effort is amazing.
Simply put, he will not be denied.
So we see the Spurs taking the W here. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For reporter Allie LaForce and for Tim Legler and Grant Hill, this